Good morning, students. So today we move on to next chapter. So please write down the heading, chapter Arithmetic Progression. Next chapter is Arithmetic Progression. Okay, it's a simple chapter, so please write down the main points of this chapter is only the first point is that derivation of nth term and the sum of nth term of an arithmetic progression. So there are only two concepts you have to study. The first point is that the derivation of an nth term, and the second point is that the sum of the nth term. So only main two concepts of this chapter we have to study. So first we have to discuss the derivation of nth term. So before that we have to consider some examples. So first we have to consider, suppose if I consider one series, suppose if I taking the first one is 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. That is first one. And if I next consider 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, etc. And next I consider 10, 8, 6, 4 like that. And next I consider minus 2, minus 2, minus 2, etc. So here we consider 4 examples. The first case is that 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. And the second series is that 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, etc. And the third example is 10, 8, 6, 4, etc. And the last one is minus 2, etc. So these all are series, right? Okay. So in the first case, the first number is 1, right? Here the first number is 100, here the first number is 10, here the first number is minus 2. So there is any peculiarities of the series? Can you find any properties? Suppose if we consider 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Here 1, 120, 140. Suppose if I consider the first example, the first digit is 1 and adding plus 1 to the first number we get the second number, right? If we are adding plus 1 to the second number we get the third number. At the same time if we are adding that number to the third one we get the fourth term. So the plus 1 is added to each term of the series. Okay. If I consider the second example, what is the number here? 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. So plus 20 is added to the first number, we get the second number. This plus 20 again add to the second number, we get the third number. If we are adding plus 20 to the third number, we get the fourth number. Similarly, in the third case, what is the series here? 10, 8, 6, 4, etc. So the first number is 10 here, but the next number is 8 there. So if we are adding 10 plus minus 2, right, we get 8. So if we are adding minus 2 to the first number, we get the second number. Okay. And we are adding minus 2 to the second number, we get the third number, like that. Clear? And if I consider, so here minus 2 is added to the first number, right? First number. Here plus 20 is added to the first number. Okay. In the first case, plus 1 is added to the first number. In the last case, what's the number? Minus 2, minus 2, minus 2 like that. So here we 0 is added to the first number, we get the second number, and if the second number is considered, we are adding the 0, we get the third number like that. Okay. So consider these series. The common properties of the series are, if you consider each one of the series, a particular fixed number is added to the first number, we get the second number. That fixed number is added to the second one, we get the third one, like that. Okay. So this type of series, number series, is generally known as arithmetic progression. Clear? Arithmetic progression. What is arithmetic progression? In a series, the first number, if we are adding a fixed number to the first term, we get the second term, and proceeding like that, we get the series like that, then that series is generally known as the arithmetic progression. Okay. And we always represent the first term of the arithmetic progression by small a. Okay. And the common difference is always represented by the letter D. What is actually common difference? In the first series, the common difference is 1. Common difference means if we find the difference between the second one minus the first one, second term minus the first term, if we find the difference between the second term minus the first term, we get the common difference. In the first series, the common difference is 1. In the second series, what is 120 minus 100? 20. So, that is the common difference in the second case. What is in the third case? Third case, the common difference is minus 2, and in the last case, the common difference is 0 here. So, in arithmetic progression means here the common difference is generally denoted by the symbol D, and the first term is always represented by the letter small a. Okay. Suppose if I consider the first example, here A equal to 1 and D equal to 1 also. Okay. And if you consider the second example, A equal to 100 and D equal to 20. Clear? And if I consider the third example, A equal to 10 and D equal to minus 2. What is actually A and D? A is the first term and D is the common difference. And if I consider the last term D, A equal to minus 2 and D equal to 0. Clear? So, this type of number series, how will you get the number series? If we are adding a fixed number to the each term of first term of the series, we get the second term. If we are adding the same number to the second term, we get the third term, like that. So, this type of series is generally known as the arithmetic progression. Okay. So, please write down the note. So, please write down the subheading arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression. Then write, consider the examples. Consider the examples. Consider the example 1, 2, 3, 4, first one 1, 2, 3, 4 etc. Second one 100, 120, 140, 160, 180 like that. Third case 10, 8, 6, 4 etc. And the fourth case minus 2 etc. Okay. Then write it. An arithmetic progression is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term except the first term. Okay. Then write the second point. The fixed number is called common difference. The fixed number is called common difference of the arithmetic progression. And it may be positive, negative or 0. The fixed number is called common difference of the arithmetic progression. So please underline this word common difference, and it may be positive, negative or 0. So in this case it is 1, here 20, here the common difference is -2, right? So here the common difference is 0 here. So it may be positive, negative or 0. Then write it. In the above case, what is first one? A equal to 1 and D equal to 1. A equal to 1, D equal to 1. In the second case, A equal to 100, D equal to 20. In third case, A equal to 10 and D equal to -2. And in the last case, A equal to -2 and D equal to 0. Okay. So write the third note. We have to represent the first term by A, the first term by A, by small a, by A, and common difference by D. Okay. So the first term by A. So how will you get the second number of the arithmetic progression? If first term is A, then we have to add the common difference to the first term. So what is second term? A plus D. Clear? So what is next term? If we are adding to the second term, we should add the common difference. What is common difference here? D. So A plus D plus D. Clear? So this is our second term. So if we are adding A plus D plus D. So this can be written as A plus, what is D plus D? 2D. Okay. So how will you get the fourth term? If we are adding to the third term, adding common difference. So A plus 2D plus D. Right? What is 2D plus D? That is 3D. So that is A plus 3D. Clear? So how will you get the fifth term? If we are adding A plus 3D plus D. So what is 3D plus D? We get 4D, right? So we get A plus 4D. So, if the first term is A and the common difference is D, so we get the second term as A plus D. Clear? If we are taking the first term as A, common difference is D, means that is the fixed number. So if we should add that fixed number to the first number. So the second number become A plus D. How will you get the third number? A plus D plus D, that is A plus D plus D. So that we get A plus 2D. Next time A plus 3D, and the next time A plus 4D, like that. Okay. And this type, the first term is A and the common difference is D, then it is said to be, this is the general form of an arithmetic progression. General form of an arithmetic progression. So please write down the next point. Write it. Consider the first term by A. And common difference by D. Then we can take A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, like that. And this form is called general form of an AP. Please write down general. Please underline this word, general form of an AP. Okay. So write down first example. So we have to consider. So please write down. For the AP, First, consider the first problem. So, please write down for the AP. What is AP means? Arithmetic progression. For the AP, 3 by 2, 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 3 by 2, etc. 3 by 2, 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 3 by 2, etc. The question is, write the first term. What is first term? A. Write the first term and common difference. Write the first term and common difference. So, what is first term here? Here A equal to 3 by 2, right? How will you find out common difference? Common difference means we should find out the second term minus the first term, or in another way the third term minus the second term, or fourth term minus the third term. Anyway, we have to find out the common difference. So, generally we have to write the second term minus first term. Here the second term is 1 by 2. So, 1 by 2 minus, what is first term here? 3 by 2. So, that become minus 2 by 2. So, which is equal to minus 1. So, in this AP, okay, in this AP, the first term is 3 by 2 and the common difference D is minus 1. Okay. And we have to consider the next one. So, write down the next question. Write first 4 terms of an AP. Write first 4 terms of an AP. Write first 4 terms of an AP. When the first term A and the common difference D as follows. Common difference D as follows. So, write the first term. First question, A equal to 10 and D equal to 10. So, write the second one, A equal to minus 2 and D equal to 0. Third question, A equal to 4 and D equal to minus 3. So, this is the question from exercise 5.1. Okay. So, what is the question here? We have to find the AP. AP means we have to find out the arithmetic progression given that A is given and D is given. What is A here? A means the first term. What is D means? D is the common difference. Suppose this is the first question. How will you find out the AP? First term. What is first term here? 10. So, 10 comma. The common difference is 10 means we first should add with the first term. So, 10 plus 10. So, we get 20. If we getting the second term, what is third term? 20 plus the common difference, that is 30. What is next term? 40. Next term 50, like that. Clear? If you getting the first term and if you getting the common difference, first you should write the first term, then adding that common difference with the first term, we get the second term. If you getting the second term, we should add with the common difference, you get the third term, like that. Okay. If you continue like that, we get the corresponding arithmetic progression. And if I consider the second example, the first one is minus 2, right? So, minus 2 plus 0, minus 2, minus 2, minus 2, like that, because 0 is the common difference. There is no change. The first term is minus 2, the second term is minus 2, because if you are adding 0 with any of the terms, the answer is same. In the third case, the first term is 4. The common difference is minus 3. Okay. So, 4 plus minus 3. What is the answer? 1. So, the second term is 1. So, how will you get the third term? We should add 1 plus this common difference, that is 1 plus minus 3, that become minus 2. So, we get the third term. So, how will you get the fourth term? You should add this minus 2 plus this minus 3. So, you get minus 5. So minus 5 is the next term. Clear? In the third case, the common difference is 4 and first term is 4 and the common difference is minus 3. That means first you should write the first term as 4 and you should add with the minus 3 with the 4. So that become 1 and 1 plus minus 3 you get minus 2. Again you add with the minus 2 with the minus 3 you get minus 5 like that. Okay. So write down the next question. Write down the next question. Consider the following AP. Consider the following AP. It's also from exercise 5.1. Okay. So please listen here and write the question. Consider the following AP. AP. Write the first term and common difference. Write the first term. Write the first term and common difference. Write the first term and the common difference. So the first APs, please write down. The first example is A, 3, 1, minus 1, minus 3, etc. Second case, in the second case, minus 5, minus 1, 3, 7. In the next case, C, 1 by 3, 5 by 3, 9 by 3, etc. Okay. So in the first case, what is first term? A equal to 3 here, right? What is common difference D? How will you find out? Second term minus the first term, right? So we get 1 minus 3, that is equal to minus 2. So minus 2 is the common difference in the case of first question. Clear? If I consider the second example, what is A here? A equal to minus 5, because minus 5 is the first term. Okay. And what is common difference D? That is second term minus first term. So that is equal to, what is second term here? Minus 1 minus minus 5, right? So minus 1 plus 5, so that become 4. So 4 is the common difference. If I consider the last example, what is A here? 1 by 3. Okay. What is D here? 5 by 3 minus 1 by 3. So that become 4 by 3. Clear? So the question is, we have to find out the first term and the common difference. Always you get the common difference if you finding the second term minus first term, you get the common difference. And the first term means, if you consider any of the AP, the first term is actually the small a. So here A equal to 3 and D equal to minus 2 in the first case. And in the second case, A equal to minus 5 and D equal to 4 in the second case. And in third case, A equal to 1 by 3 and D equal to 4 by 3. So please write down the homework also. Write, so homework question, write first 4 terms of an AP. First 4 terms of an AP. First one A equal to minus 1 and D equal to 1 by 2. Second question, A equal to minus 1.25 and D equal to minus 0.25. That is first question. One more question. So write the second one. Consider the AP. Consider the AP minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, etc. That is first one. B, 3, 3, 3 etc. and C minus 1.0 minus 1.5 minus 2.0 minus 2.5. Find A and D. Find A and D. So, what is the homework question? The first one is you have to write the first 4 terms of an AP and A equal to minus 1 and D equal to 1 by 2. In the second case, A equal to minus 1.25 and D equal to minus 0.25. And we have to, the last homework question is you have to consider the AP and you have to write the common difference and first term. Okay. The first case, the first AP is minus 3, minus 2, minus 1 etc. and in the second case 3, 3, 3 etc. and in the last case minus 1.0, minus 1.5, minus 2 and minus 2.5 etc. Okay. So, in this chapter we are discussing what are the main points of this chapter. What is actually arithmetic progression? Arithmetic progression means in the series we have to get the numbers by adding a fixed number to the first number and that fixed number is actually known as the common difference and it is generally represented by the symbol D and always we have to represent a common, the first term by a small a. Okay. And the general form of an arithmetic progression means A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D like that, where D is the common difference and A is the first term. Okay. And please write down one more homework question. Write down the AP. Write down the AP if first term is A, first term is 20 and D is minus 4. Write down the AP if the first term is 20 and common difference is minus 4. Common difference is minus 4. Next question. Write down the AP. Write down the AP if the first term is 30. If the first term is 30 and the common difference is minus 3. And the common difference is minus 3. Okay. And write down the last question. Write down the AP. Write down the AP if the first term is 60, if the first term is 60 and the common difference is minus 2 and the common difference is minus 2. Okay, clear? So, these are the homework questions. The first one you have to find out the 4 terms of an AP and this is first one and second one, and the second question is you have to write the AP in the case of first one and you have to find out A and D. In the last one, first term and common difference is given, you have to find out the corresponding AP. Okay, thank you.